Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do two false cuts. The first one you might laugh at me for, maybe, but the second one will be a little better. Alright, so this first false cut I actually showed in a video previously, but I briefly went over it. But I'm going to show you guys here just for fun. I want you guys to try it out and see if it works for you guys. I used to do this all the time and no one ever said anything about it. So a real swing cut, you swing it over and you put the bottom half on top. Pretty simple cut. Most of you, all of you should know, the swing cut and then completing the cut. Now the false cut actually looks like that, but what you're doing is you're swing cutting it over and you're taking the bottom half and just putting it right back under. So how that works is once you get that top half, when you bring this half over, you're just gonna, with these three fingers, prop it up like that and put it back under, as if you kind of do like a little modified pass and putting that on top. It's a really quick action. You don't draw a lot of attention to it, but it's just kind of like that, and you square it up, Pretty simple false cut. I want you guys to try that. Just swing cut it over, pop that packet up and put it right under. It's really quick. You do it really fast, so it just looks like you did the cut. Nothing really to that. I used to do this all the time, and for some reason no one ever caught on to it. I'll give you guys slow motions of these false cuts, and also I'm going to try and do a spectator's perspective as if you're looking down at it. But once again, I laugh at this false cut just because of its simplicity, and and maybe you might think that someone looking at it might actually notice that all you're doing is taking that bottom half and put it back on the bottom, but seriously, no one's ever caught on. The second false cut that I'm going to show you, it's simpler than the I think it's called the syllabi cut. I don't remember the name off the top of my head. I've been trying to learn it, where you do these. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, yep, got it. Been trying to learn that one, but trying to get quicker at it. It's a lot simpler than that one. That one's pretty tough. This one I haven't actually seen on YouTube anywhere, so I want to show it to you guys. I don't remember who to credit for this. It's a cut I learned a long time ago when I first started getting into magic, and I just don't know who to credit for it. If any of you know this cut and know who to credit, please let me know so I can give proper credit for this cut. But what it looks like is this. Just a simple false cut. I'll put the king of clubs on top so you can follow the king of clubs here. Just a simple false cut like that. I'll go over it. We'll do it in slow motion. I'll give you a spectator's view of what it'll look like. But here's how this one's done, okay? You'll do two swing cuts. So the first one, you swing cut over about a third of the pack, and it's just gonna go right in the nook of your thumb and your first finger. So when you swing it over about a third of the pack, so you're gonna swing cut a third of it over right into the nook of your thumb and first finger, and then as you're doing your second swing cut about a third of the pack, you're gonna transfer this pack that's in that thumb just kind of into a grip where you have the three fingers on the right side, your first finger on the top of your thumb along the left side there, and the second packet's gonna go on top there, so you can keep a little break. So you'll see that I have a break right there between the two. And so you can even have it even closer to where it looks like you actually put it on top. I usually just swing it, my first one over, my second one over, and keep a little break to where I can see the two packs there. My first finger kind of separating the two packs. And then when you bring the third pack over, you don't put it on top. You take your ring finger of your right hand and your thumb in the back, and you pull out that bottom pack, okay? And then you take the pack, this is the middle pack still, and you're gonna put that right on top of the pack that's in your right hand. So now what you have, you have your bottom, your middle, and your top pack. And so let's get there again. Okay, so swing cut a third of that over, get it in that grip as you're coming over and swinging this second half over. Put it there on top, so I have it, my break there. I'm exaggerating a little bit here just so you guys can see the two packs here, come over with your ring finger and your thumb and grab that pack off and put the middle right back on. So all you've really done is put the middle there and then taken it and put the middle back on top. Do you see how that's done? There's the top pack, there's the middle pack, and then I come and pull that top pack off. So I have the bottom pack and the top here, and then I'm taking the middle and putting it right back on the middle. And then when I come over here, I'm gonna kind of do a modified pass. A pass is where you take that top pack and you have your brake, and you're pulling that top pack underneath the bottom pack, and that's the pass. But when I say a modified pass, let me get in that position. So I have my top packet over, and I'm gonna take it out of the nook of my thumb and just hold it there with my 3 fingers, pointer finger on top, and then my thumb along the left side. I'm gonna swing the middle half over there. I'm gonna just exaggerate it there so you can see the 2 packs. I'm gonna come over here with my middle finger, pull that off, put the middle pack right back on top of the bottom pack, and then come over here. Now the modified pass, instead of having the top go underneath your hand, concealed by your hand to the bottom, you're gonna do a modified pass where you take this bottom pack, this is actually the top packet, you're gonna take that, it's on the bottom right now, and you're gonna pop it up like that, kind of like in that first cut we did where you popped it up. You're gonna pop it up here, and it's gonna be concealed when you're in the view of the spectators. Pop it up, and you're gonna swing it on top like that. So then what it looks like is, when it's not concealed, let me try and get this not concealed. Pop it up, you're gonna swing it right on top there, and as this pack's coming back on top there, you're gonna just do that with your fingers. I'll do it really quick here so you can see. You're gonna do this with your fingers so you can, like you're squaring it up. So 1, 2, 3, put that middle pack on top, and then your pass, and then squaring up the deck. So it's not that bad. Not like the seal by cut where you're dropping packs trying to learn how it's done here. So I'll go over that real quick one more time. Third of the pack over, get it in that grip where you have your 3 fingers. And then a third of the pack over here, put it on top, keeping your brake. Come over here with your pointer finger or your ring finger and your thumb, pulling that bottom part off. The middle package, just you put it there already, you're putting it right back in the middle. And then pop that one up, concealing it with your hand though, of course, because they're going to be looking at a different angle than you guys are. Pop it up, bring it under there, and as that's all done, square it up. Okay, we'll do that one. I'll do a close-up, or I'll do a slow motion so you guys can see the sequence there. But in actual speed, it just looks like that. Pretty simple false cut there. I hope you guys like these 2 false cuts. I'll get into the slow motion, and then you guys can take a look at it in slow motion and also the perspective of the spectator. All right, thanks guys for watching. Give those a try. Let me know how they work out, and we'll see you guys next time.